so it looks like I was looking to siege mid here. It's pretty nice that you have an AD carry that's you know, actually playing the game. And because of that, oh, tanker going in, and he is in a very good position because of the. Oh, but misses the Q, and that's going to be the end of that. In a very good position given the fact that he did have the Blade of Rune King, which allows him to stick onto his target, and that phase to give himself move speed. And having an AD carry that can actually play the game, not DC in the first DC for 3 or 5 minutes of the game is pretty nice. Let's see, actually accrue a CS lead here. As we can see here, with the 30 CS lead, it accrues to a 500 gold lead, which is a pretty big deal. But as you see, BK Smooth has switched over to that cleanse. And tanker has no way out of this one. And is going to fall, but they were able to chunk out Nunu, which still doesn't mean a whole lot. They break mid tower. I think that's all they're gonna do with that. Check out the bush, but they are going to ult Ben, and he does cleanse out of it. Oh, and it looks like Ernst is going to get caught out here. Trying to take his own round warp, he baits himself, actually. If he kept running, he would have been fine. And thus, they are just going to evacuate the premise. And they're going to end up dropping this mid tower, so they end up trading mid towers over that span of what, like 2 or 3 minutes? So BK Smooth actually ate an absolute monster at 170 CS. Holy shit. Potato caught out here, but 90con also caught out there. The ultimate from Sejuani just used for zoning there, but Sentry a little bit left alone there as they all go for the blast count. And Tanker comes in, gets polymorphed, and now in big trouble. Oh man. Tragedy. Ooh, Tanker going in, and he finds Sensory, and now he's in a bad position. It looks like he's going to die here. As Nunu makes a hello. Howdy. Ernst is going to get caught out here. And he is down and out, and it looks like but it looks like their mid push is successful. However, the turn on these is very, very decisive, and they just weren't able to shove up that middle wave fast enough. They are going to catch out Potato here, and it looks like he most likely will die. However, the redemption of Jenna will keep him alive a little bit longer, but he still falls down. Oh my god. Come on. Push! Derek! Derek! Alright. Ben's been begging well. Oh no, honey. Oh boy, my sweet, sweet boy. Oh honey, no, think of what you're doing, Nathan. Why, bro? What's why? Boys, why? What? Why, what? What? What do you mean, what? And it looks like Baron going over to Iowa is going to put him in a pretty good position here. So it all kind of fell apart at that 1-3-1 push. Just not respecting the lanes here. Or just not respecting their engage potential or their disengage potential. Their tanker going over aggressive, and Ernst overstaying. That said, he still packs a punch. Oh, Nighticon is in trouble. And he is going to be Gonzo. And here they are trying to force a play now. Okay, they got a support. They still haven't killed the crux of this. They haven't killed the crux of this entire composition, which is protect the Caitlyn. I don't understand. You have to kill the Caitlyn here. If the Caitlyn doesn't die, like surely I understand you want to take out one of. If you take out a Lulu, that's like taking an item away, an item and a half away from the Caitlyn. But at the same time, she's got 2 items already. She doesn't necessarily need the Lulu at this point. Oh no. Holy moly, Cloud9. Standing strong. Hearing you read my panic super quickly made me happy. I feel like they've been chimping out. I mean, they've been. I think that's like one of their issues is that they shoot out to an early lead and they just don't. They're like stuck trying to figure out, well, what do we do? Like sometimes you don't necessarily need to force things. Of course, other times you do. But with Caitlyn sitting on this cleanse, she's going to be incredibly hard to kill. I'm looking for her to get maybe like a GA, Last Whisper to finalize her build. But getting a QSS on top of her cleanse would also be pretty good here. And given how strong this Caitlyn is, it's gonna be pretty troublesome here. And the answer is gonna have to be not like chimping out and giving them Nunu plus Lulu Karma. Like, hello? I just don't understand why they just freeload give the Nunu. Well, actually, I do understand. Because the Q on hit is sure it's a buff, but the big thing with the W, why the W is, oh, and they just layer on that CC, but it looks like she could make it out here. And nope, she falls down. And thank God they get a pick there. They burned every single ult for that. But it should be up. All their engaged tools should be back up again by the time they come back for another team fight. However, that said, Iowa does have a window of opportunity in which they still have this really overpowered Caitlyn. Even without the camera, she still has the Lulu. So they can still take a fight here. Oh my god. My Cloud9 boys. I know they're working on shot calling since losing Jeff. Yeah, I mean their shot callings they depended on Jeff for all their shot calling. They've got Janelle. Yeah, I mean I was referring to more like their engaged tools with the Rise Ultimate, Sejuani Ultimate, and the Varus Ultimate. Or even like the Rise Flash. He did swap over to Ghost, so it's in a decent spot. Again, he's going anti-iconic. They do have the inside track, and it looks like Nate is going to get caught. Is going to throw out his round warp, and actually with this repositioning, it's not too bad. Nidicon is on touch right here. BK Smooth is still alive, but now he's down, so without BK Smooth, this is going to be a fight win. Oh, and Zip dies to a sapling. So, report Zip. But this is going to be a huge win for the side of the Gophers. And that's for sure going to be a Baron secured. And that's going to give them a nice gold infusion as well. That Sedge W looks so... Oh yeah, that Sedge slap. Woo! Baby. I was just memeing you because they use all their ults, yes. My sweet, sweet boys go. Stewie! Oh! Oh my god. I am not okay. I'm watching the CSGO major and my American boys are winning. No, it's not another league game. My C9 American boys are winning. They're beating the international superstars, showing that the Americans will not take it sitting down. Echo Fox TS. I want to watch that game, but did Echo Fox win? They did something good. Okay. TSM don't look good at all, but I'm not surprised. Ho ho ho! Zith, are you okay? Are you okay, buddy? Oh. Wait. Okay, Echo Fox won. Wait. Ernst got memed by his realm war. That replay was that was definitely replay worthy right there. That's so fucking hilarious. Oh, that's two. Okay. Alright. Alright, this. Oh, XD! We've got to pause. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Comes towards the end of the game and we get a pause. let's go, boys. Two more, boys. If Iowa loses, BK Smooth will be so sad. I mean, the other thing is BK Smooth and Potato 420 are actually friends in real life, so he's gonna hear a lot of trash talk coming from Ed. Yeah, that's the best part, when you're faced up against a friend. Grudge match, real life grudge match. Oh, baby, sensory. Let's go, C9 boys! Our mid laner is friends with Ernst too, Minnesota. He's a cute boy, Lulu. Yeah, that redemption was interesting. Oh. Oh wait, this Karma has really stalled out. Only sitting at 200 CS with having to stick to the Caitlyn. That is what does happen later on here. The longer this game goes, of course, this Caitlyn is going to be like invincible, but at the same time, Karma really starts dropping out. Oh my god. Here comes a fight. Oh, I missed the fight. Jeez. But Taker and Nidukan going off, and it looks like this is going to be game. Getting the inside track onto BK Smooth. That is basically the end of that game. There's no way they come back. So, rest in peace. Should be GG. 20 seconds left. Oh, they do have to take down Inhib, so it might not be the end of the game. They can stall this out. They should be able to get back one more fight. It's just a matter of, do they lose anyone before this fight? It's going to be Nunu and Caitlyn up at the same time. But no, they are able to finish off the Nexus. in time, and that is going to be 2-0 over to UMN. So the Gophers shooting out to a 2-0 start. So that's actually really hella surprising to me, actually. But they still look shaky in their shot calling, but it was definitely a good early games have been the crux of their success. So there we go. And that's going to be week 2. Of course, I'll be back next week. Have you ever had elote? You guys 2-0'd and we only lost to you 2-1. Therefore, Nebraska over Iowa. Your corn is better than Iowa, but not as good as ours. Nebraska corn, Minnesota corn. What's elote? Oh, Mexican food. Okay, well, I've never had that. Corn and cob, mayo, parmesan, and spices. I see. Oh, that sounds good. I'm not a huge fan of mayo, though. But everything else sounds good. Alright. Thanks, guys. You guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the follows. Much love to you guys. We'll be back next week. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to make Sundays a regular thing, but we're certainly playing on the weekends. But yep. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. I'll actually probably be on later to do regular streaming, but bye guys.